Okay, I worked it out with your assistance. Okay, here we go. Yeah. This is my anti-bullying workshop, and I usually come in and offer this one to the high school. Because I have a whole different set. I have 30 modules, and I use them. I got the K through 8 and then the high school. So this is the high school presentation. I always start with a quote of the day: never be bullied into silence, never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, but define yourself. And that's by Roy Firestone. I'm sure probably the majority of you all in the audience, including myself, are Michiganders, so we know about the Firestone family, the Tires. And actually, his daughter is the owner of the Detroit Lions now. And 1 in 4 kids deal with bullying daily on a daily basis. I remember growing up, I grew up with 6 older brothers and 1 sister, so I'm pretty much on my own growing up with my peers. But I got beat up every day at home. You know, both my parents were working, and I was next to the youngest. So myself and my younger brother, we dealt with a lot of bullying. It usually starts in your home with your siblings. I remember my brothers used to throw ice water on me, wake me up. You know, they'd wait till my dad went to work and always put me in headlocks or, you know, trying to do wrestling moves or karate moves on me. So I had to get tough quickly, but I definitely dealt with a lot of bullying in my household. I know this is a big one now too, the workplace bullying, quite a bit. I know we talked about it, you know, the school bullying, but the workplace bullying is very prevalent nowadays also. You have a question?
No, I'm just saying yay.
Okay, right.
Yeah, you hit the nail on it, yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we've all probably experienced it in one form or another, but also we've probably inflicted some on someone before, maybe unintentionally. So I always say if I overstep or I did something to offend you, please let me know and I'll apologize and try not to do that again, because I'm only human. Cyberbullying, that's the big one for me. That's the big one, especially when you're talking about our nation's youth nowadays. And it's going to tie into the suicide prevention piece also. How does social media and the internet influence cyberbullying? Do I have any suggestions?
A lot easier.
It's a lot easier, isn't it? You can hide behind, you can be Jack the Ripper or Superman, you can use any names that you want. And you can't put a face with that person. Yes?
It's integral to our students. They have it in front of them all the time. They can't hide from it.
They can't.
It's always there.
Every student walks in my classroom has a cell phone. And they have an i6, i7. I'm like, you don't have a job, you have a $1,000 phone, it's your value system. And it's funny, I had someone come to speak a couple weeks ago, and one of the students was on a cell phone, and I took the cell phone, I said, I told you all, when we have a presenter here, you pull the cell phones out and take them, I got 0 tolerance. 10 minutes later, he pulled out another iPhone. I stopped everything. I said, you got 2 $1,000 phones here and you were 15 years old? Where do you work at? What are you doing here? I want to work where you work. But it just blew my mind. This kid pulled out another one 10 minutes later. And he said, well, Mr. Dandridge, I'm not on it. I was just checking my messages from my parents. Yeah, whatever. Give me your phone. So now I have both the phones, one in my left pocket, one in my right pocket. Effects of cyberbullying. Number 1 is invasion of your personal life. Does anybody have any other suggestions of the effects of cyberbullying? That's the biggest one to me, is an invasion of your personal life. Yes?
It breaks down your confidence.
Breaks down your confidence.
Eats away at you.
Eats away at you.
Because it's there. You're constantly looking at it.
That's right.
Because some people can't not look at it. They're just constantly keep looking at it. It just eats away at your confidence.
Yes.
It's really
I'm sorry.
hard.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's probably the hardest one to get rid of, you know, just like it's once someone posts it, it's out there and it can spread and ruin
I agree. I
our
always say that. I'm like, I got a choice.
reputation and
Hit me, punch me, because that'll hurt me for a few days. The older I get, it lasts a little longer. But at, 2 or 3 days, that pain is gone.
right.
But if you say something disparaging about me, that's out there forever.
Right.
And every time I see you, it's gonna be top of mind for me. And I'll just give an example about the iMessage. I feel upset when you talk about me behind my back because I thought we were best friends. That's just, an example. I can rattle off 100 of those. But, sometimes I have practice those in the classroom. You don't want to do this, I don't care. Let's practice it because, eventually it'll become muscle memory for you. Another thing that I'm big on is about we're all different alike. That's one of my sayings, always. Someone's tall, short, skinny, fat, light skin, dark skin, long hair, short hair, silly, serious, athletic. Any of these, book smart, nerdy, street smart, good video gamers, whatever. Singer, artist, musically inclined, whatever. But having different interests does not make you less than anyone else in this world. We all have something to be good at. And we need to work on being great at it. That's all I ask the kids. Whatever it is that you're good at, don't settle being mediocre at it. That's all I ask. It's okay to, one of us might be 6'2", another one might be 5'2". Who cares?